fun. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Yes. Hey everyone, Lana here, back with some, well, to be honest, a very random stream. I just wanted to, you know, talk superheroes, I guess, and RPs, and, well, this game, Mutants and Masterminds, which is an, honestly, just a really awesome series of, you know, RP books and stuff. No, we won't be doing that. What? What are you talking about, Potato? How you doing? And, yeah, I just wanted to do characters and talk about it, because I will be going out today touching grass. Grass is not real, Potato. And in the mod dungeon, grass doesn't exist. I thought you knew that. And, yeah, this is a... I also made a campaign where I play with my friends and stuff, which I want to expand on with maybe other content creators and stuff, which is well, a setting taking place in 1988, so it is roaring with all the things from that time, you know. And you will too, fool. No, I can't touch the grass. I see grass, but it's raining outside now. It's 13 degrees Celsius, Potato. You die. 90, not 98, 88, you know? 2 8s. 1988. You were not even born then. I was just 2 years old. And hey, Regrets, how is it? I'm happy you missed me, but here I am. I was indeed, you were minus 10 years old. You were not existing at all. But yes, and what is the setting? I can bring up here. I actually wrote here. Now, of course, this is in fabulous Swedish, but I will translate for you people. Here I am once again. Welcome back, Mehmet. Well, Mutants history in short. This is based on the campaign I've been working on, taking place and everything. I was older than you in my dad's ballsack. Well, true, but not. In the 15th century, well, I guess it's the 16th century, because the English is weird. The first mutant was documented by the alchemist, you people probably recognize, Paracelsus von Hohenheim, that believed he found the Philosopher's Stone in a child with unique healing abilities. aka, they assumed that child was actually a mutant, so to speak. I will be translating too, so you're literally translating in the translation. Amazing. Did you hear the song called Salamin Salamin? I have never heard of that one, but I do also, as Potato say, I do enjoy salami. In the 16th to the 1800s, or century or whatever, I don't know how you Brits do it, there have become more and more known, unique people in history and in scripts that is, well, associated with people of mutation and stuff. Why? There is no real answer, but there is lots of theories, of course, like whatever theories people can come up with. Not much pork production around, I mean, salami is tasty. And the 1900s, it's called like the mutant boom, when the amount of like more prominent and visible mutants started to, you know, become more visible to the world, and it was kind of accepted that you know, that they existed among humans now, though in most countries they were seen as second class citizens and stuff like that. Nope, it's Mirror in Philippines. It's a pop song, so it's very, very... Oh, really? Well, I never heard of it, so that would be interesting to check. In the 1950s, after the war, after the World War, the amount of mutants have increased, and they got more rights, but, you know, with that comes also the people that are afraid of those people with rights, you know, because if they get rights, the entire idea that they have been mistreated suddenly is on them, you know, that, no, they don't like that. So in the United States, many, like, movements for equal equality was created, like genetic equality. They fought for the equality between mutants and, well, non-mutants. Though also created the proud Puritan evolution, aka they are literally the blood races. They like the entire idea of, you know, how about mutants don't exist and humans are pure-blooded? Like, yeah, they uber racism there, right? Indeed, crazy. We can't accept rights here. My sea Asian blood demands pepper at the very least for spice. I actually have a pepper salami in my fridge. Under the coming 30 years are multiple laws created around the mutants, and that still see them as second-hand citizens in most places in the world. And they kind of like accept, but humans kind of accept like, okay, mutants are a thing. Some of the laws that I've added is law of mutant identification. All mutant must kind of like register themselves that they are mutants and what their abilities are, so the police can, like, you know, do whatever. Lana's gonna to make mutants monster again. What a mad scientist. Dude, I have... One of my friends, Niklas, is an expert in creating the absolute insane monsters in these kind of games. And yeah, Maverick City. This is literally New York. It's a mega city. Everyone lives there. It's a very funky place. Vasa lagar lasagne. Vasa, like the Swedish king, Gustav Vasa. Vasa knäckebröd. Vasa crackbread. So yeah, this is kind of the basic mutants, classic sense. Mutants are oppressed, they're mistreated, la da da. It's nothing new, but it's taking place in the 1988s, well, the 80s. So the goal for the players is to, well, either maybe they improve situation or maybe they makes it worse, you know. I want to redeem that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that soon, regrets, to be honest. I haven't played it in a while. My diva mutant Karen, and then she no, my god! I will speak to your manager! And then they're getting the power of... Wait, I gotta see. We have 2 books here. This is the handbook, aka this is more like the basic. It tells you about all the rules, about the game and everything. Really amazing stuff. Have everything. And this power profile is more like they have written down different powers and ideas. So if you're not sure how to build the power, because that's how you do it. You build the powers. So you want to make a flamethrower guy? Well, then you're building that power. Roll for initiative. I never do. Let's see. We have animal powers. So we have the Chihuahua. So it's kind of X-Men DNA. Indeed! Potato. This is literally... Yeah, look at that. Look at that shark, boys. Look at that shark, boys. Let's see here. We have, for example, here, this is literally just random building, well, build together abilities. Honor of King. That sounds familiar. Can I be raging? You can, Potato. Well, it depends on the DM, if they accept that. But, you know, I would, because that is fucking hilarious. An angry potato running around. Let's see, we have it for protective hide, squeeze through, you like permeate through. Oh my god, that is pretty. X-Men OC generated, indeed, Mehmet. So we can like, yeah, serpent slither if you want. Oh, animal form, here we have animal form. They can transform, you can transform into an animal or animal-like form. Let's just assume single animal form. Okay, so I want that power. I'm gonna write it down here for now. Animal form. How? I don't know how to... Is it hua? Oh my god, this is gotta be horrifying. And then we see here, like, it's morph. That is the basic power. Animal form, metamorph, 6 points per rank. So to increase this costs 6 points. So I'm gonna write that down. So I have that 6 points per rank. So we have that down. I guess a 40-year-old woman transformed into 2 shield with the Garen neck. Indeed. And you know what? they need a mental power, because when they are bringing out, I need to speak with the manager, they bring fear into people. So the amazing Chihuahua Karen needs a power that is terrifying. And hey, Aslan, how is it? You need nothing else, man. Being a Chihuahua is already... Oh yeah, my neighbor has 2 Chihuahuas. They are very cute, you know. But goddamn, they're loud. They don't know what the word shut up is. Let's see. Meta power. Mind. Do we have mind powers? Oh, mental powers. There we go. There we go. When you're getting a headache and you're trying to make the dish go away. I'm existing. Me just... Ah, okay. I'm not happy with that, at least. And I think that is a good start as a, you know, existing. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Emotion control. Okay, here we go. You can manipulate the emotion of others, distract and incapacitate them with anger, sadness, even peace of or joy. No. We're just gonna make them afraid. Hey, we make... Yes, Asalaya. This is just a little bit random, but this is an RP called Mutants Masterminds, which is literally like Marvel, you know, without Marvel tag to it. You're creating characters and stuff, and this is, well, part of a big campaign I'm working on, taking place in 1988. And I'm actually gonna ask around the people, especially like content creative, like Aslan, if you want to join for something like this. Because I think it would be fun, and yeah, this is a really, really fun system in general. And Karen Shower should have no fear, loud as fuck and super stubborn. Oh my god, indeed. Okay, mental blast, that could work. Like, you know, I want to speak with the manager, and the blast is like literally smacking them in the face, like, oh. You know what? I'm gonna go with mental blast. Mental blast. Limit. I need to speak with the manager. That is the only time the ability actually activates. It doesn't activate otherwise. And since it's 4 points, 1 point plus, I reduce that by 1 because it's a flaw. So it's 1 point plus 3 per rank. I love Super Saiyan. Yes, that is awesome. Oh yeah, it'd be interesting if I had some time about that. Yeah, of course. And it's nothing that is gonna be happening right now anyways. It's just that I really want to, like, you know, getting people to get together for these kind of things. Because I personally, I've been doing RP like this for, well, over 20 years now. So I've been doing this for quite a while. Pelvis Blast. Oh god, the Elvis character. His hip thrusting like, Shimona. Oh wait, that is Michael Jackson. That's the wrong guy. The wrong hip thruster. I know, my right. Do you know who you're talking? Oh god. Okay, wait. I need something that makes it... I know my rights. They say that when they need to get free from an attack. You know? Let's see. Do we have defensive powers, mental invisibility, mind shield? Oh, really? That could be something. Like, they defend themselves. I know my rights. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Mind trap. Anything ego? Oh wait, that is true. Ego. I think there is actually. Let's see. We have dimension, dream, earth, electric, elemental, fire power. But we do have meta powers. Meta powers is a little bit more, well, I would say a little bit different stuff. It's not like fireballs, but more like, yeah, nemesis. It's an adaptive power granting you whatever traits you need to overcome a particular... Yeah, that's the sound when the Karen wins over the poor manager. Power nullification. Shut down target's power. That is classic, you know, superpower. Power theft. I mean, that sounds a Karen movie, if anything. Adaptation, adapt to immunity. Power defense, power immunity. Power seeker, power detection, serial super... What the fuck is this? You're capable of assuming a series of superpower form, ascend to different character with their... Oh! So it's like, I'm putting on a mask and becomes Hulk. Okay, yeah, cool. Skill down. Oh, it's the Matrix. That's literally the Matrix. I know Kung Fu. Wow. Let's see. Well, it doesn't seem to be anything there of anything exciting, but let's see. Talent, power. Maybe something on talent. Like offensive powers. I kind of like it because it gives like. Here you have offensive powers, more obviously hurtsome. Fearsome presence. Your very presence can strike terror into hearts of. Oh my god, that is the thing. When the fearsome presence activates when they turn into a chihuahua with the Karen haircut, then fearsome presence activates. Interact have external influence over people, such as befuddling lie based on deception check and infliction of entrance, stun, unaware condition, for example. This is horrifying. I'm pity the fool that needs to deal with this super villain. Let's see. Fearsome presence. Fearsome presence. Let's see, what does it cost? It costs 3 points per rank. Okay. And how the rank, well, the points work is that P rank is like, I'm gonna pull this up. Is that when you're creating a character, let's see, where's I think it's the beginning of this. Here we go. You have power levels, and for each power level, you're getting points. These power points, not like the program, you know, PowerPoint presentation, but these points are used to like increase the stats, the defense, the powers. So okay, these stuff here and the skills and everything. So the higher power level, the more points you get to expand on like superpowers and stuff like that and whatnot. So, which is really, I think it's very cool and very neat, because you can actually like build on skills alone rather than superpowers and stuff, which is very fitting. I love that image. When you stub your toe and your friends are dying and fighting, I don't know, Mr. Poop thing, and you stub your toe like outrageous and pain. Completely wonderful. Let's see, we can also go through here a little bit, because I think this is pretty neat. This is more or less the basic, like, abilities, like create. You can form solid objectives essential out of nowhere. They may be out solidified energy, hardened water, or air, transmuted bulk matter, ice, stone. This is literally, you can create a wall out of steel right in front of you, for example. That looks like me, indeed. And you're gonna be starting to find of BoJack memes. Oh my god. So cute. The wonder of life. Indeed, that is what happened when you create madness. And you kind of build how you want it to be. Like, the description you decide. Like, you can decide it's an made out of steel. Maybe it's made out of solid air or something like that. And you can add extras, like you can move it. It's innate, aka no one can turn it off with nullifying powers or impervious. There's a lot of things you can do to add and build your power, which is just really, really cool. Like here, you even see someone made a bridge out of fire, which sounds pretty hot to me. Or maybe it's just kinetic. It looks like fire though, so. And then you can add flaws, of course, which is also kind of fun because you can really like work out unique powers, which is really, really fun. Damage, very basic. Like, yeah, this is straight up damage. Then you can build it like, oh well, it's built like you're shooting a laser beam. You're Cyclops, or you're an Iron Man, or you're Hulk smashing whatever, you know? Yes, really, really. Or in Karen's case, mental blast. Blam. Scary stuff. Look at that. So stretchy. Indeed. So yeah, this is literally just the basic stuff, and then of course if you wonder how to build things, you can check in these, which is really, really neat to have, you know? Gravity. What can we do with gravity? Let's see what kind of horrible things we can do here. Gravity blast. You unleash a blast of gravity force that smash into your target. So it literally range damage. But you make it that it's, well, made out of gravity energy rather than like fire. Gravity field. Increase stuff. Gravity, indeed. Gravity manipulation is one of the most insane abilities in general. The ability to hamper and just in general, and not to mention that black holes often is generally related to gravity manipulation is insane. Even heavier, singularity. A dangerous and deadly attack. This power creates a micro-singularity, aka FGO. A tiny black hole withdrawn nearby matter. Slurp! You basically control mass, time, and indeed, it's insane. Avalanche. Shift the direction of gravity. So, but, oh no! Instead, you start to fall upwards or something like that. Well, terrifying. Can you imagine that? You're starting to fall upwards against the sky and space? How fucking terrifying that would be? God damn. And make it permanent so you can't stop the fall and quotation mark fall, and you keep falling out of the stratosphere and die. Like, you probably die of the cold before you're getting out of space anyways, but still. So yeah, there is a lot of super, like my friend Nicholas that made a character named Blasek, which was an survivor from World War II, an experiment created by the Nazis, and he's more or less a fucking slime, you know. He's made out of like slime matter. He hasn't no real human form. He can mimic human sounds, and he's nearly unkillable. He has adaptive power that if something hurts him really bad, he get like immunity towards that damage. So the more he lives, the stronger he gets, and just an insane character. You can make the director channel fall freely. Imagine making him fall to every direction infinitely. Oh, dude, that would be awful. Spinning forever, like. That is awful. Oh my god. The honest fascinating. I mean, to be fair, reading fast have been one of the few things I'm good at. You can collapse them to read on the... Oh my god, that would be so brutal. Like, make their chest cavities collapse and stuff. Oh my god, that's brutal. I'm too lazy to... I mean, we're all different. Some like to read, others don't. I've been reading most of my life. You know, when other kids were playing around, I was reading books because I was a huge dork. So I like to read, and I'm reading pretty fast, especially in Swedish. Let's see. Oh my god, look, that is potato! Okay, that might be a racist stereotype of some sort, I don't know. God, that's awful. Then I read keywords and fill in the rest with context clues. That is kind of what I do, you know, especially if it's something I've read before. I kind of like speed reading it through, you know. I'm very, very fast. This is, people, if you're not behaving, this is how potato actually look like. And I will send him to your house if you misbehave.
I have been unleashed from the dungeon. I will cause havoc and pain to the world.
Indeed. Amazing. Illusions. Illusions are always fancy. Purpose perception, and you can make other... You can't perceive your present feeling of force. Indeed. There was a character... I've been watching it random stuff on TikTok. There is a character in Marvel that is literally... Forget Me Not, I think it was called. And his power is literally... As soon people don't see him, they forget that he exists. And that is for everyone. Everyone forgets that he exists. As soon as he's not persevered by them, he doesn't exist in their mind. Like, he's never existed. Nobody remembers him. And that's such an insane power, but also so incredible sad. Can you imagine that every single time your friend is looking away, they forget you ever existed? And you need to, like, restart that friendship again. Like, that is awful. The one person that kind of, like, remembers is Professor Xavier, but that is because he literally needs a mental reminder. He literally uses his own power to remind him that this guy exists. Like, goddamn. What I wish Fate did more. Take this increase more. FGO complete destroyed parameters. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, the entire thing of FGO is... they should stuck with that. I think that would be really cool, you know? I like the idea of them using stats and stuff like that. Lana, you're alright. Do you remember this car? Yeah, the German car, like, with the jump scare. Like, you see that driving and then, like... Oh my god, I think everyone saw that. Not that saying he did not. The perception might mean making someone you're still in front of them think you have a knife through their heart. Yeah, that is definitely something I think is pretty neat, though. It is the ability to manipulate, like, the senses is incredibly powerful. It reminds me of this guy in Bleach, you know, in when they're fighting those iron cars, or what the fuck they were called. And this captain that is like this crazy makeup scientist that is stabbing one of them, and it's going so for that dude that have already died, but for him the sensory experience is so slow that he will feel this for a very, very long time before he actually do die. The more reasons are in maths, the parameter make absolute sense whatsoever. Oh really? Oh my god. It feels like they kind of like flunk on that. They should just kept on that. Why do Lana make a mutant anime girl? Well, I actually... wait, I can bring them up here. Let's see. Origins. Some of the characters that is part of that, you know, RP setting. The campaign. We have like Tracy Bloom. She's a former vet. She has supervisions. She can literally change like between all sorts of different spectrums, and she has long sight and all of that. She even can see somewhat in like remote sight. So she has like super sight. And then we have Alice Brooks. She had luck manipulation, and she is literally a rabbit girl. So, you know, lucky, you know, what to call it? Lucky, rabbit paw. And then we have Captain Justice! He's literally everything that is the typical rabbit's foot. Ah, yeah, that's it, Mehmet. Rabbit's foot. So I was like, she's a rabbit girl, and her power is literally, can manipulate my luck. And others' luck, for that matter. Though one of my favorite characters is this guy, Polymath Kane Brooks, because he is a red panda that is super intelligent and literally like, I am building things. And it's a little red panda like, arr! Imagine a little red panda guy with glasses, a cigar, and, you know, clothes on, and like this little suit and everything. That is literally Kane Brooks. A little red panda, super intelligent guy. Adorable. Oh god, that is terrifying. Kinetic powers. Hello, Edgy Rocket Raccoon. Hey, well, to be fair, Kane is not that edgy, I would say. And he's a red panda, not a raccoon. Or a I mean, I guess he's closer to a trash panda than a raccoon, actually. Here's the kind of guy that will build a tactical nuke out of a cardboard. Force cage, we have friction blindness. With power, you can cause your target eyelids to stick together. Oh my god! Can you imagine that? How horrifying that is? That you suddenly can't open your eyes. That is actually scary, because if I suddenly closed my eyes and I couldn't open them no matter what, I would get... Oh my god. And friction muscle, oh my god, that is actually horrifying. I want the power to cause it to other people. Aww. How about internal attack, kinetic blast, kinetic bullet. It keeps out air, causing him to suffocate. Yeah, that's literally like, oh yeah, nothing gets past that bubble, you're gonna die. Oh my god, frictionless. You can render your surface virtually frictionless, that is impossible to get a grip on. Oh yeah, you literally become like, if you're covered in oil, you know, when they try to grab you, you're like, whoop. Imagine you have the hand Jojo stand power and you use it on, well, some urethra and an asshole shot. Oh my. That is awful. Why did you need to come up with that, Mehmet? Who do you think has higher strength stats? Zenobia Archer, Percival Lancer, or Kiyokoyo Dino Girl? I mean, I would go with Dino Girl if she's in a dino form, and then Percival Lancer, and last Zenobia Archer. And Kiyokoyo, maybe if she's in her human form, would be lesser, but the pain it will cause is amazing. I don't think it... Oh wait, I think that's Big Crazy Diamond. I don't remember what the stands were. It was such a long time I watched JoJo. Kinetic Bullet, that's a Railgun Girl ability. There is actually... Wait, in Magnetic... let's see, there is literally an Railgun ability. Spike, one of my NPCs, have that ability. Which is, yeah, Railgun. You magnetically accelerate a small metal projectile. So you can take like a little coin or something and just... Percival Key have strength B. Zenobia's... What? What? How does she have strength A? What? Okay, that doesn't really... What? Not that it's weird. I mean, yeah, sure, I can imagine it to be strong, but that is... What? The hand erases someone PP and balls. Oh my lord. Oh no! I have a... And then they turn around and just smiles at you. Haha, I'm a trans. Like, oh no! I split into their fucking hand. Damn it! Outplayed. And we have movement. I like movement powers in general, like the ability to teleport around. Kyokyo T-Rex with Adatina. I mean, it makes sense. You know, that the little tiny arms can't really reach for that big lifts. Sadly, you know, it is a little bit on the weaker side. Zenobia has the same strength stat as someone like Shang Yu and Huck without his stat. Still, that is insane. Damn. Yeah, the stats in FGO is all over the place. That for sure. That for sure. Okay. I would say, stats-wise, that Karen would have like very high presence, but very low awareness, because they are not aware that what they're doing is wrong. Fighting, 5. I'm gonna say minus intellect. We're gonna be a little bit -2. It's really weird. I mean, I know their strength doesn't manifest some way. She wouldn't tank her fist fight, but still, yeah, it is, because even if the values are different, there is still a reason for them to have values. The value in there is still there for a reason, you know. It's to guide people to understand. Oh yeah, Herc has A strength, meaning that he's incredible strong, you know. That's it. So having like multiple characters and having them like, oh yeah, now of course having A in strength doesn't mean that you automatically win against anyone without A lesser than A, of course. But it's a guideline, so to speak. And guidelines there is there for a reason. Herc has A+ because of the bravery skill. A+. And not EX. I thought he was gonna have EX, but I guess he have more like unlimited lives. Well, not unlimited, but a lot of lives. And max confidence, indeed. Dexterity, we're gonna put 0. Agility, 0. Stamina, 0, 0. I think this is pretty balanced, you know. The physical side is not very powerful, but she entered her Chihuahua form, and she can
Speak with the manager.
blasting them in the face with that ability, and then they have fearsome presence that is causing them to shrivel in fear. For reference, Asterios, the Minotaur has A++ and can lift a whole ship. Oh, that is pretty bonkers. But yeah, that is, I think, as the entire idea, you know, is it's good and interesting. I love the idea of like seeing stats and stuff, because it can give you, as I said, it gives guidelines and ideas. But dude, Chihuahua can scream. Well, that is true. That is true. So I'm gonna put a 4 there. No, wait. I'm gonna do it like this. I put 0 now, but we can have enhanced trait. Increase stamina when in animal form. So when she is in her animal form, she gets more stamina because she is pretty, you know, and then she enters her angry Karen Chihuahua form, and then she get the boost to her stamina. Like, yeah. I think that would be something. Man, this character is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. Hero. Karen. Speaky manageris. Karen Speaky manageris. She's French. Maybe German. I honestly don't know. European. She's 45. I don't want to put her at 30 because I'm almost 30 and I don't want to be associated with that yet. Nah. Terrifying. And then you could put points, depending on how much you put in defense. You maybe put 10 points in defense, so you can add extra points to defense. Karen, speak to manager. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's perfect. That is literally German. Du manager, or Dutch. Speak to manager. Dude, this is amazing. I'm gonna save this. And then I have different folders. We're gonna save this as Evil Karen. And then, let's see, we can take up a new character sheet. Karen speak to manager. The German villain that nobody wished for, but we do have. I was thinking of making a character that is like, you know, a wasp. Well, maybe not a wasp, but he can summon a wasp by puking it out, you know? Like, he has a hive of wasps inside of him, and he puke out the wasps. So it's kind of nasty, but, you know, wasps. And his bag is full of holes, so it's like trypophobia. and the wasp crawling all out of his body, really nasty. I'm giving myself nightmares. Oh wait, we have sensory powers here. What kind of...
Trigger, report.
I need to protect Lady Valeu. From center point, affect the animal able to, for example, visual layer of... Sense dependent. Yeah. Hear me out. Can summon a single roid out giant Japanese... Dude, I was thinking something like that, you know? A really nasty giant wasp of some sort. Imagine a wasp in the size of, well, a chihuahua, you know? That would be terrifying. Karen Thief effect. Challenge the logic behind the opponent's power by calling their manager. Weaken the power for as long as you can speak random things. A level again entitled trait and raise the power duration you can. Oh my god, that would be amazing nullifying power. Like you're nullifying their abilities by claiming it's not logical and they want to speak with the manager. No, my power doesn't work.
I need to speak with your manager.
No! Outrageous! I can't use my powers. And sensor overlord, danger sense. You can enter a little bit of Spider-Man. Invisible, defensive awareness. You enhance it, allow you to avoid worse effective damage by dodging or rolling with attack the last second. Sensory shield. Obscure. Let's see. Always center on you. Remove range. You conceal an error for sense with effect. Cone of silence. Like the wind of silence. Additional sense. Radar, sonar, spatial awareness. If you want to go down in a split, roll a d6 and call them a random slur as a bonus damage. If you roll another d12 and Helios and claim you have friends that valid, you slur somewhere. Oh god.
I'm not racist. I know a black person that is related to my aunt from a different marriage. So I have the right to say the N-word.
Oh no, her logic is so backward it hurts me. Ah, mental damage! Mental damage! Ah! Oh my god. The worst is that there are people like that. That's the worst thing. Oh my god. And with power... Cowran is a powerful class, and with great powers come mannership. Being a manager. I am the manager. While in an entitled state, opponent further reduce logic intelligence as a demerite, increase opponent's chance to counteract with logic, not power lead. Oh my god. It is insane. Oh my god. And the power increases if there's someone recording it as well. Like, power amplifies by 2 if someone is recording it. Because they think that they're in the right. Cause they're in disadvantages damage to all enemies. It just explodes, everyone taking damage, like ah! It was so dumb, it hurts me. Look at that, Cervantes. Spooky. I am the manager. Whee! I refuse to accept your reality. I substituted with my own. Sonic. And it's not a blue hedgehog. If opponents counterattack with logic, activate hidden skill. I will call the cops. Indeed. That could be an illusion ability, like you're using illusions to make it look like cops actually come there to help you. Spec all in con and leave our int wisdom carriers as low as possible. Indeed. That is the best way. Bustle. Right behind you have surround them with a high frequency sonic field, turn them into powerful cutting implements. Ooh. That is like a little bit of like chainsaw hands there, like wow. Deafening shriek. You hit target with a blast. Oh my. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
Deafening shriek. That is literally blast of sound. That is the Karen screeching like.
I want to speak with your manager. I will call the cops.
And then the sound is just bursting someone's ass. Shatter. Could be Shatter too. And then it just explodes. Protected hearing, sonic absorption, sonic immunity. Yes, sonic immunities. You are not getting hurt by anything blue hedgehogs. Or getting attracted to them. Sonic drilling. Oh my god, no. Sonic drilling. That is the wrong part of the internet. I'm so sorry. You can use soundboard for... Okay, I thought it was something different. I thought it was something very different. Why doesn't GD have Roman numerals for topics? GD frustrates me. Wait, they don't have that? Huh. And don't you write Roman numerals like this? Or something like that?
It looks ugly.
I mean, true. Kinda do. It doesn't look as fancy. But yeah, it could probably do that a little bit better. Extra limbs. We can have extra limbs. How about that? Face canceling.
I cancel this subscription. Bam!
Oh, this is silence. This is literally the counter to the Karen. You can't talk. And then you can't use your power. Oh my god. Inherent demerit, self-destruct. Whenever all explode in rage and get 50% to inflict mental damage, all opponent in circle vicinity. The problem is, it can hurt even allies. It can hurt everyone. Truly. Solid sound creates solid sound. Can you imagine that? Oh yeah, how that's rock doing. Choo-choo. That is a... It makes me think on Fairy Tail. What is her name? Levi. That draw words that becomes like solid. Like if you write iron, it turns to letter iron literally, which is pretty neat, to be honest. Sonar sound creature. That's not all opponent, but indeed everyone. Even the cops that is there to help you will be hurt. Sonic form. You get to transform into a being of a blue hedgehog. Okay. Sonic. Cool. Sonic. Oh, wow. Wait. White noise. Can you... Dude, we need to make a character that can make the brown noise. The noise that make people shit themselves. That they need to, when they hear the sound, they need to make a fortitude save or shit themselves. That is awful. But I could see that happen. Can you imagine that? We're superheroes, and then you see Captain America running in there with a string of poop following down his leg. Ooh. Oh, talk about ruining the hero image. Oh my god. Speed power. Ah! Flattening weight. By zooming through an area in high speed, you can knock people over like 10 pins, make them... Oh, it's like literally... bowling. Weep. Lightning disarm, rapid strike, sonic boom. Wait, it's here and not here. I mean, yeah, I know it's different, but still. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Fast defense, frictionless. Oh, it's more frictions. Throwback, untouchable. Ooh, immunity, dodge, and parry. Ooh. Immunities are interesting, I would say. I mean, you can literally... Let's see. Immunities, yes. Depending on how much point you put in it. Like, for 1 point, you can take 1 rank, well, here, like aging. So you can... Literally, you don't age. You know? Disease and high pressure, and then you have, like... 80. All effects resisted by toughness, aka like that's pretty much anything. A super hero would rather try to use the power to give other exposure when they're even slightly so. Oh my god, yeah, I can see that. Oh no, that would be so awful. Well, you called me bad things, and now I'm gonna make you shit yourself. Oh god. I mean, can you imagine the like the entire like your image as a superhero if you're like standing in the limelight? I mean, imagine All Might if he met an supervillain and suddenly made him shit himself violently on camera. Like, that would be devastating. I mean, people would still believe in All Might and all that, but I think that would be a stain on his resume. Or stain in his underwear, if not. EBS man. Oh boy. Oh yeah, in substantials, you can be like fluid, like my friend's character that is literally an ooze. Gaseous, aka me. I am a little bit gaseous. We have lots of other amazing abilities. Luck control. There's a lot of fun stuff here. So yeah. I'm gonna work more with it. But you know what? I actually need to cough out my door is ringing for some fucking reason. But I will be back. I'm gonna stream on Monday. We have more memes again. Name Stain, such ways of going. Yes, indeed! That would have been perfect! God damn it! Alright, but I need to go before they break the door. See you later, guys. See you on Monday.